Hey y'all, Danny Moon here. Call me what you want as long as it's respectful. I'm here. I just wanted to point the camera to the cards tonight. This is going out to my Libras. I'm a Libra. Hey. But I really wanted y'all to see me shuffle, see the cards come out, and just focus on the messages. I did a video last night, but it was an hour, so I erased it. Only because it was too long. So we're going to jump right in for my Libras and see what we get. I started off with, what did I start off with? The Place Oracle. And these two cards came out. Airport, so there's a lot of traveling or thinking about traveling or travels coming up in the summertime. July and August is standing out to me. It could be June, but I'm just saying. Swimming pool, so there's a lot of pool parties going on, graduations, birthdays, for other people, obviously, and just poolside manner. I love it. Relax, relate, and release with friends, family, kids, whatever. Spirit, thank you so much for being here. I already prayed, y'all, and asked Spirit to come in and give me accurate messages for y'all. In yesterday's video, we did get a lot of health issues like diabetes, kidney issues, heart issues, even a little bit of respiratory I'm getting now, something with the blood, so that could be MS or anything else. So just make sure you stay on top of it. I tell people really try to go the holistic way, and if that's a little too expensive for you, at least do the research on it and see how you could do half and half. Meaning, like, if you could take some supplements that are natural, like sea moss and burdock root and cinnamon, whatever. What's that? Any type of herbal teas, anything that you could think that is natural would be super great. And then, of course, go to the doctor and see whatever they give you. You know, I'm not a medical professional. I am not a medical professional, but I need you to stay on top of your health. I'm just saying, okay? Um, I will be referring to yesterday's video because it was very impactful. That's why it was an hour. Libras, I don't want to come up here and tell you all of this crazy stuff because last night's video was about like procrastination. It was about getting out of yourself, get out of standing in your own way, like sabotage, making decisions, your emotions, all of these things. I'm hoping that tonight's reading is a little different, okay? I can tell you that abundance, whether that's money or happiness, is coming your way. Dating, I know people are out there dating. Someone is coming into your life. Whether they will stay in your life or whether you will marry them, that is a choice. I don't know. But Spirit is saying people are coming in, okay? But I want you to not jump into things. I want you to take care of yourself first. Take care of your emotions. Learn your lessons. Last night also they was talking about karmic cycles, because Libras, we're picking the same type of people and we're getting the same results. Okay? So and I'm not going to throw myself in that because I'm just not. So cuz I've learned my lessons, when it comes to the dating scene. Some other lessons I haven't learned, but I'm trying to tell you to be aware. They're showing me the Temperance card. So the Temperance card is about creation. It's about patience. It's about timing, divine timing at that, and it's also about healing. That's another thing last night. It was all about healing and this journey that you're on. Take the time to accept that you are healing right now and that sometimes Source or God will sit us down by ourselves with nobody, just with ourselves, so we can fall in love with ourselves, so we can reconnect with ourselves. And when I say ourselves, I'm talking about your spirit, your soul, who you are, the God within you. And once you put a foot on that path and take that journey, things in your life will start to change for the better. Blessings are coming down. Blessings are here. Blessings will be raining in. And it may take a little time, but still, there are blessings on the table right now for you. Right now, small, medium, big, whatever. Just stay in a grateful mode. All right, Spirit, what else do you have in here? They're giving me abandonment. So I feel like somebody was how do you say it? Ghosted. Somebody was either ghosted, or there's father issues with abandonment. Could even be mother, but some type of parent, but more I'm feeling with father issues. Um what else? What else? What else? But I am bringing this up, and Spirit is giving this to me because we don't realize how that stuff affects us today. Even if it happened to you yesterday, or if it happened to you when you was a child, it affects us today. We have to start dealing with what lies beneath the surface. What I mean by that, we have to start dealing with our father issues. Last night Spirit was showing me how my mother didn't beat me. I was a good child, but when I did get beat, like spanking or beat or whatever, trigger warning, I'm just putting it out there. um they showed that to me, so I know that that is somebody's trauma as well. But that stems from parenting and, deep family issues. So Spirit is saying, even if you have to get a therapist or talk to a best friend or talk to a spouse or a sibling or whatever, just get it out, release it, write it down, burn it. You're holding a lot of, and I don't want to keep saying trauma, but you're holding a lot of things. You're holding onto words, onto whatever happened to you in the past. You're holding onto baggage, and you have to release it before you will see a change. Now, are there still blessings coming down while this is happening? While you are holding this baggage? Yes, there is. And even if it's small blessings, there's still blessings. Count your blessings. Be grateful for your blessings. Always look up and stay focused. Like my friend used to say, always give gratitude. Thank you, Spirit. What else do you want to tell the Libras out of this deck? I just need a few more. What do you want them to know out of this deck? Thank you. Thank you. Mountains. Mountains in tarot is about obstacles. This one says nature's grandeur, elevation, and perspective. So Spirit wants you to take a different perspective on life in general, on whatever situation you're going through. See it from other people's eyes, see it from other people's shoes. I want to tell you to let the anger go, because that is what's coming to me, but I know that's easier said than done. Just take it one day at a time, is what I'm telling you. Any mountain you could get under, you could get over, you could get above it. I'm telling you. Okay, you will triumph. You will be on top. So don't worry about it. This too shall pass. This is just a time in the matrix. Spirit, anything else? Thank you. I see it. Okay, we have church. Some of you grew up in the church. Some of you are reading your Bibles. Some of you are changing your perspective on your beliefs. Spirit doesn't care as long as you believe. And you first have to believe in yourself, okay? Self. And even if you don't want to call it a name like God or Buddha or Source, whatever you don't want to call it, just thank the universe for opening your eyes, giving you something to eat, giving you that dollar in your pocket, giving you these opportunities that are coming your way, because there is opportunity coming your way. They're even showing me now the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving horse in the deck. So I feel like things have been dragging for you, and that was in yesterday's video as well. But it's still opportunity. Say if you're in a job and you're waiting for a job to call you, the opportunity is that you have a job. You know what I mean? You could try to excel in that. The blessing, I should say, is that you have a job, and the opportunity is that you applied for this job, so there is a phone call coming in. Okay? Keep applying. Keep pushing yourself forward. Keep taking baby steps to further yourself. They're also showing me the Three of Pentacles right now in my third eye. All these cards that I'm spitting out to you, they're showing me in my third eye. So the Three of Pentacles is about expansion. So I'm telling you, you're gonna get that phone call, you're gonna get that email, you're gonna get that how do you say it? Acceptance letter. That's what they're giving me. Onboarding, they're telling me it's all going to happen for you, but maybe not in the timing that you want. And also remember, y'all, you have to take action. Now, some of you, I talked about applying to jobs or talking to bosses or seeing how you can move up in your job. Okay, but you really have to stop thinking about it and being about it. So some of you are taking action and some of you are not taking enough action. So Spirit is saying, stick to the plan. And if there is no plan, create a plan. Seven of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anything else in here? They homegoing. What's that? Homegoing. Could be homecoming, but I hear homegoing. Exhibition. We had an art exhibition in the library today, and it's going to be there for the month of June. So maybe you have been to a museum or want to go to a museum or an art exhibition, or maybe you're an artist in some form of fashion, painter, artist, dancer, singer. It doesn't matter. Keep doing what you're doing. This is what the Temperance card is about, creating. You can even first create in your mind and then pick a canvas to put it on. This is also about, the canvas should be a blank canvas for your life. And how are you going to be your own painter for your own life? I hope that made sense. I feel like it did. They're giving me like custodian, so you could be like a custodian or know a custodian or work with a custodian, something with a custodian, janitorial or something like that. And it could be in a hospital or a school. Workspace. See, I told you it's coming to you. Workspace. Productive environment, creative zone, technology hub. I love it. You could work in IT some type of way, but this is just confirmation is that you're going to have a new workspace, a new job, a new leveling up at work is coming to you. Maybe somewhere where you can be creative, more creative than you're being now. And they're showing me the Four of Cups too. So you're bored at wherever you are, but now is the time of luck, of blessings, like I said, abundance. This is the time for us Libras. So really get out there, really put yourself out there. I also talked about a meeting that might be either tomorrow, which will be Monday, or this week, Wednesday, or this week, anytime. But those days are sticking out to me. June 12th might be something. June 12th or 11th. Spirit, talk to me. They're giving me the 16th as well. Kitchen. You might be a chef. You might have made something different. Like I made chili for dinner tonight. Some of you maybe made chili or spaghetti, ribs, lobster, seafood, some type of for the weekend or something like that. Or maybe you're preparing, or maybe you're redesigning your kitchen or somewhere in your house. Maybe you just like being in your kitchen. That's cool. Kitchen tools and meal preparation. Maybe you need to meal prep and stay working on your workout routine and your diet and eating correctly. Put a lot of lemon in your water, y'all. We need lemon in all of our water. Fuel station. Maybe it's time for you to refuel yourself, recharge, plug in. Maybe you need gas. Maybe you need to check your car, get your car checked. Maybe some of you have like your light, check engine light on. God forbid anything's wrong, but still stay on top of those things too. And don't worry about finances. Do a little bit at a time, okay? Somebody is looking also at a new car or wants a new car. Lighthouse, guiding light, symbol of hope, watchful sentinel. See, your guides are watching you. They're definitely watching you. Let's put this here. Your guides are definitely watching you. They're hearing you. They're even giving me like they hear your prayers and your tears. It's going to be okay. I promise you. It's definitely. Do you hear the confidence in my voice? It is going to be okay. Okay. Everybody needs some type of tower moment, or they need to learn a lesson, or life be lifing. That doesn't mean spirit, your guides, your deceased loved ones, God, source is not going to get you through. You just stay on top of what you need to stay on top of. Spirit, I just need one more out of here. 15 minutes already on the clock. Somebody could be allergic to seafood or allergic to shrimp, or just had shrimp. They just showed me like a shrimp, maybe colossal shrimp or some type of shrimp. This says bustling hub, social nexus, lively activities, and culture melting pot. So you could be from a different culture. You could or you maybe you are originally from New York like me, where it looks like that or hustle and bustle. Maybe your daily life is crazy like this. Maybe they want you to slow it down. Maybe you'll be returning not returning to your country, but visiting your country, or going to a country, or that travel I told you, or something like that. Maybe you're socializing when it comes to work in some cases. I don't know why this reading is like feeling like it's going to be a work reading, but I'm just giving you what spirit is giving me. All right, I keep using this deck. This is the last one. Train. And like I said, I'm from New York City, so I used to always travel on a train. Maybe you're from New York, maybe you're on a train. But when I look at this, this is giving me your path, is you're on the right path, okay? And if not, this is giving me like the Ace of Wands. This is even giving me a little bit of sword energy, meaning like in your minds. This is giving me like in your minds, tunnel visioned about something or thinking about something all the time, because this looks like a sword to me. So this looks like the Ace of Swords, but it also is giving me Ace of Wands too, something you're passionate about. Go for it. You see how the train is moving? You need to move, okay? And some of you are literally moving or thinking about moving, maybe even to a different state. Within the vehicle, didn't I say some people need to check on their cars, or people are thinking of buying a car or getting a car? I love it. Let's get some fortune cookie out, and then I'll go right to the tarot. Dating was a big thing in last night's video. All spirit wants you to do is to love on yourself before you love on anyone else. I see it, spirit. I'm trying to get it out. This says achievement. Enjoy the limelight. You've I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on, y'all. You've earned it, although on the family. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. So you could be worried about somebody's health. And I'm feeling it could be a grandparent or even a parent. I'm getting someone older. It could be even maybe an aunt that somebody could be worried about their health. And just now in my head, I asked Spirit, what can they do? And they showed me like a hand reaching out. Number one, you need to just pray on it. Number two is give them your shoulder to lean on. Give them your hand. Guide them. Take them to their doctor's appointments. Rub their back. Talk to them. Tell them it's going to be okay. Do the best that you can for these people. Spirit, anything else out of here? Commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. And that's what I said. I told you that love is someone's coming into your life. Love. I'm talking about the people who are dating. Or even if you're not dating. And this is not for everyone. I'm just saying, this is not for everyone, but someone is coming in. I see them walking towards you, but it may not be tomorrow. You have to be patient, and you got to call in exactly what you want, and you need to be specific about it, okay? And this is also about business. Business is coming to you, whether that's entrepreneurial business or whether that's you on your grind at work or trying to get a new job, a new career. It is here. It is coming towards you. And it's only coming towards you for as much as you're giving action towards it. Whatever energy you're giving the universe will give it back to you. They're showing me the Justice card, and that is our card, the Libra card. Spirit, talk to me. Anything else out of here? Thank you. Tough and trying times. Tough times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. Okay? Just like that was just like the Mountain card. There's going to be some obstacles because life be life, and y'all. We just have to learn how to navigate it. Now, Libras, we are diplomatic people. We want balance. We want everyone to be right. We want everybody to walk away from a conflict okay. We want smiles on people's face. We want peace. But reality is life is not like that. You know what I mean? And we have to be okay with the outcome. Bottom of the deck says love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems. But take heart as difficult, but it does. It says, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. Boom. You'll be making some good decisions this week. I love it. Once again, y'all, I'm sorry about the reading, but I don't have my glasses on me. And I swear I did take them out my bag. Spirit, what do you want the Libras to know? What's going on with them? Ooh, that came right out. King of Wands. This is a go-getter. This is somebody who wants a job and they're gonna go get it. They want to level up at work, they're gonna go get it. They're gonna look at the dashboard, they're gonna look at their work board, and they're gonna see how they can move up at work. They're not letting people, because they're giving me that external people, and they're giving me the Devil card. These messages are coming in really quickly, so you gotta work with me, y'all. They're giving me that people are annoying at work. People gossip at work. People are two-faced at work. Libras, stuff like this bothers you. But Spirit is trying to say, let people live in their own energy. And you be the King of Wands or the Queen of Wands. You see how they got it all? Okay? They don't get it all by sitting on their ass. They let all of this annoyance, they let people live in that. All of this gossip, they let people live on that while they level up. That's what we do, Libras. We level up, okay? Remember how to compartmentalize your emotions, because that's something that we do. We get into our feelings and we don't know what to do. You know, it discombobulates us. You know what I mean? Spirit is saying, hold your own. Hold your energy together. Pray over yourself before you leave the house. Even if you have to step in the bathroom or step away to do a little meditation, you know what I mean? To clear your energy and to protect your energy. It would be really good if you get one of these, if you could walk with one of these crystals. I think one of them is called like black tourmaline, and then there's a black obsidian. One of them takes in all of the negative energy, and one of them repels negative energy. Walk with it, y'all. I'm telling you. Walk with any of your crystals. All of them if you could. Spirit, talk to me. They're giving me like hematite. Hematite. I don't really know what crystal that is. But if you can get it, because that really will help you. Spirit, talk to me. Some of you have to really clear your mind. Ooh, Spirit, you hitting it on the nail tonight. Not saying you wasn't last night, but I'm feeling you extra right now. Extra right now. King of Pentacles. I love it. Look at this. This is all about your finances leveling up, y'all. And I feel like y'all have been struggling for a little while. And I'm not talking not only with finances, y'all. I feel like people have been dragging. People have been stagnant, whether it's their finances, their love life, or just the direction of where they're going. You know what I mean? We are all ascending. The planet has already shifted to 5D. And so we're having like crazy symptoms like stomach aches or crazy bowel movement. Or even some people are having constipation, headaches, you know what I mean? Sleepless nights. Everyone is having sleepless nights. A lot of people are just having nightmares. You don't know what's going on, but that's your spirit guides working with you. You're going to have to start writing your dreams down, and you don't have to do anything that I'm telling you, but I would suggest you write your dreams down. And if you can't remember them, before you go to sleep every night, you need to light a candle and you need to make that an intention. Please, Spirit, can you walk me through my dreams? And you should say dreams so that you get dreams instead of nightmares. Please walk me through my dreams. Please help me remember my dreams. Please let me connect to you in my dreams. I would like to know my spirit guides' names. Like, all you have to do is put the intention in your heart and put it out there, say it out loud, speak it out loud, and boom, you got it. Spirit, talk to me. They're showing me something about a shower. Maybe, and we got this card. This is the judgment card. We got this yesterday. Something, maybe a spirit, like people take spiritual baths. You could also take a spiritual shower. You know what I mean? People don't realize a spiritual shower or a spiritual bath is only about like lighting a candle and praying and having good intentions. But of course, you can spike it up and do other things and put other things in there. But for right now, if you don't have nothing, light a candle, take it in the bath, in the shower with you. You know, don't burn nothing down now. You know what I'm saying? Put an intention in your heart. Ask spirit to invoke the power of water to wash any negative essence off of you, and you good to go. The judgment card is about your third eye opening. The judgment card is about you taking on your purpose. And even if you have a spiritual business, and for some of you who have a spiritual business, it's time for you to up level. There's more people out there to help. And it's not really about money, but some of you can up, like, some of you is just giving your energy away for free now. Like, come on now, you need to, if you charge $5, it's time for you to charge $20. I'm just giving you an example. It's time for you to up your game, okay? Because this is a lot of energy. You know, when I do my readings, I'm away from my daughter. I work all day. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of energy that is being pulled from me and my guides. You know what I mean? And so that costs, you know what I mean? But of course, always, every situation is different. If someone really needs your help, then you help them. You know what I mean? But it's now time for you to put your energy into you and for you to help you. The judgment card is about making a really clear decision, a big decision about your life, okay? There's a calling on you. Spirit is calling on you. God is calling you. Source is calling you. Your third eye is open or opening. Wow. They're giving me the color blue, and blue is for the throat chakra, y'all. And look at what fell out. The temperance card. Like I said, spirit don't play with me. When I ask them to come in, they come in. They really want you to recognize that this is a healing time for you. So my single people out there, if you're crying about being single, and if you don't know, oh my God, why am I single for so long? I can't find nobody. Stop looking. That's number one. Stop looking. Number two is sometimes God, source, the universe will keep you still until you fall in love with you. Okay, be patient and understand that everything comes in divine timing. And it is now time for you to create. And when I say create, I don't mean song and dance, but if you sing, because yesterday I was singing on that video a lot. I was singing all different type of songs. So that just shows me that there's a lot of musicians, whether you play an instrument or whether you sing or dance or rap, produce, make beats, whatever it is. Keep pushing. Do not stop what you're doing. And even if it's not your intention shouldn't be like, I want to be famous. It should be like, I'm doing this because I love it. And I want the people to hear it. And that is when the universe will be open. Get your music out there, no matter what you do. Now, say if you create in a different form. Maybe you're an accountant. Maybe you like spreadsheets. Maybe you're a gymnast. Maybe you're a gym teacher. Maybe it's something like that. Keep doing what you're doing. Because if it's helping you and if it's helping other people, that's all that matters. Spirit, talk to the people, please. Libras. Oh, they spit that right out, man. Too many, Spirit. But I will take this one right here. And this is the Two of Cups. I told you. This is either a really good business deal. Or, and when I say a business deal, this means somebody looked at your resume. Someone said, this person is fit for the job. And you accepted. And even if you don't have that now, this is coming to you, okay? On the other hand, this is someone or many of you who are dating, who feels like, okay, I really like this person. And it's working out for you. And all of that is cool. But Spirit is just saying, take it slow. And while you work on this relationship, Spirit and we're both hoping you're working on yourself as well. Okay, and maybe because of the rainbow, I'm seeing same sex here. So some of you could be in Pride. Happy Pride Month, June. I love my people. And remember, any 2 card in the deck is about making a decision. Do I want to be here or do I want to go? Do I want them to stay or do I want them to go? Do I deserve better? Okay. Do I know my worth? These are the things that you need to ask. Okay. The Fool card. Now it was sitting on the desk. It came out on the desk in reverse. This is you being stuck. This is you being fearful, not taking a leap of faith. But I picked it up this way. So if you are this is giving me that you're thinking about taking a leap of faith somewhere. And I feel like this is not for everyone, but I feel like for a lot of you, this is in your career. I feel like y'all want something different. And Spirit is saying, test the waters. See how good you are at it. You know what I mean? Play around with the idea for a little while. But if you have been playing around with it, it's time for you to make a move on it. Okay? Remember, it's about you creating your own reality. And it's about having the intention behind it and then taking action. It's not going to fall in your lap. Some of you might have played basketball because I'm looking how she is, like throwing it in the hoop or something. Let's look like a ball. I don't know why I'm thinking that, But in yesterday's video, I did see in my third eye like a jersey and I got the numbers like 23 or 32. And I know that's one of those numbers is Jordan. I'm not a sports person. So, and some of you dance or used to dance. I got some ballerinas in the room, maybe hip hop people. I'm not really sure. And some of you are from a large city. I'm seeing this city. They're making me look at this city in the background. All that's telling me is that you are thoroughbred and you can do whatever you put your mind to. Do not be fearful of anything or anyone. You got the love of source around you. You got the universe. The universe is praising you right now in my ears. They're praising you. They're giving me the name Sandra. 2 of Swords. I call this my petty card. Like, I don't want to look at it. So I'm not taking this blindfold off. I'm not unguarding my heart. So my arms are going to be crossed. I'm sitting in this chair. I ain't moving. Like, that's what I call my 2 of Swords. Like, but you got to ask yourself, are you going to get anywhere like that? And some of you are know-it-alls. Like, like, stop it. That's all I can say. This is no good, because this will not get you nowhere. All right. You are connected to the moon. You have the moon goddess energy in you and around you, so you could do anything you want. Nighttime, I'm feeling like night. You could create magic at night. They're giving me something happens at night that is like super magical. Like you don't even know what's happening. Maybe you have a lot of thoughts. You see how these two you see this line, and that's spirit and love. That's all. This is like downloads. This is like you knowing what to do, but it's like you don't want to see it. You don't want to understand it, or you can't understand it. That's what spirit is giving me right now. And look what's at the bottom of the deck, the devil card. Didn't I tell you that was in my third eye too? Um, the devil card is about negative attachments. That could be negative energy around you. That could be bad habits that you're doing. That could be too much excess. And yesterday's video, I got like somebody's drinks too much. You could have alcoholism in your family, or know somebody who drinks too much. Get all of that away from you. And now they're screaming like your father could have drank too much, something like that. But it's like it's carrying within you. It's like you're taking on this energy some type of way, thinking about it. It's in your energy, it's in your aura. So if I was you, and some of you could be with a fire sign, um Aries, what else am I getting? And you could, they're giving me like snakes. So you can have a snake around you, or you could be infatuated with snakes or know a lot about snakes. But let me tell you something. Snakes, they shed their skin. Libras, let's shed the old and come into the new. We can't do that without really 36 minutes on the clock. We can't do that without taking a step. You know what I'm saying? Come on, a couple of more. I don't want to be on here longer than 45 minutes. Spirit, thank you so much for being here. What else do you want them to know? Libra energy. Ace of Cups. I'll tell you, there's love coming into your life. Now, this could be a new job. This could be something, anything, y'all, that the universe is blessing you with, okay? But it could be a person. And then maybe you want to know, well, what do I do? Or how do I go about it? What you do is you take your time. You tiptoe into it. You don't give all your trinkets away. You don't tell every single thing. You take it slow. And dating is exactly what that is. It's dating. You don't give your goods away. You don't give the box away. You don't give the branch away. Nothing, okay? You give a little bit at a time. Do not deplete yourself. All right. I'm getting the name Dwayne. Could be like Dwayne Wade, since we was talking about sports. I'm not really sure, but I am getting Dwayne. Spirit, anything else out of here for the Libras, please? You're gonna either have a workload this week or a caseload. They're giving me something about a load. But yesterday's video, I did see like projects either coming your way. You could be a project manager. I'm not really sure, but there's going to be different projects that some of you will be working with. New projects, new people. I think that is great, that new projects and new things is coming your way. I just feel like there's going to be some aggravation to it. Sorry, I'm drinking my water. I also feel like this is the love of yourself for yourself, y'all. I did a private reading, and I told my client that they need to have a night for self, wine and a bubble bath and maybe some music and some meditation and some journaling. You know what I mean? I feel like we all need that. We need to get somebody to watch the kids and get your favorite dinner. Like, even if you gotta like DoorDash it or whatever. Ooh, excuse me. Not you DoorDash it, but like, you go to your favorite restaurant, something, some type of self-care, some type of time for you. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. This is some of y'all worrying about something. And I feel like because there's a lot of Libras, everyone's worried about something different. Some of you are worried about your kids. Some of you are just angry with your kids. Some of you don't even know what to do with your kids. Some of you, this worry is coming from feeling and being alone. Some of this is coming from work and wanting to move further, or not knowing how to deal with these people. You got to give it to Source. Give it to God. Let go and let God, let go and let God. You know what I mean? That's the best. Spirit wants you to know that they're here for you, but you have to call on them. You have to tell them what you want. And look, first I plucked this one. Spirit gave me Knight of Cups, which is another person coming in your life who loves and admires you, and the Knight of Swords who wants to talk to you. I feel like some of these people are gamers though, y'all, charmers. Don't trust everybody. Remember I told you about compartmentalizing your feelings. Don't rush into nothing, because I feel like some of these people are bullshitters. See, you better see the red flags is what I'm trying to tell you. All right, one more, and then I'm going to move on to a new deck because we got to get out of here. They gave me two. The Strength card with the Hermit. Right now, a lot of Libras are going through it because we're very emotional. Stop watching the news. If it's not for you, and if you can't take it in because you're an empath, stop watching it. Take a break from social media and take a break from the news, okay? Another thing I got in the reading yesterday is about, this was half and half. What I mean by that is that some people need to stop looking at readings every day. It's too much. It's confusing you even more, or you're not getting nowhere with looking at these readings. Now, some of you over here need to get a reading. You know what I mean? And I'm not even going to plug myself. There's really good readers out there. I go to a reader. My reader, his name is Jay House. You can find him on Facebook. You could probably find him on all platforms. And I think he spells it like Jae House. Jay House. He is awesome, okay? And then I have a couple of other readers too that I know. Goddess Nubia 1111. She's a really good reader. You can find her on YouTube as well. You could just hit her up on YouTube, email her or something. Or Goddess Nubia, if you're watching this, but you're not a Libra, but if you are, plug your information in the comments. But so if you know that you look at readings every day, you need to chill. But if you know that you need a reading for some guidance, you need to reach out. And you can always reach out to me, y'all. My email is moondanny1976@gmail.com. This is the Strength card with the Hermit card. So some of you are really going through it. And I feel like this is a lot of trauma. I feel like this is a breakup. I feel like this is an ex. I feel like you're in your mind about your mother's and this is for different things for different people. I feel like this is work. I feel like this is stuck. I feel like you don't know where you're going or what to do. And another thing I got, y'all, is that a lot of y'all are worried or you're sad about your weight management. Okay, if I was you, I need you to talk to yourself and understand that it's a process. So you losing weight is not going to happen tomorrow, but it may happen in 30 days if you are strict with yourself and if you stick to your routine. You know what I mean? Always give yourself 30 days, 21 days, 30 days, okay? Stick to it. To just take like bread out of your diet. Take wine out of your diet. You know what I'm saying? Take baby steps is what I'm saying, but you're going to be all right. And a lot of you have a lot of insecurities that you need to deal with. Nobody else is going to deal with that, only you. You have to look at yourself and tell yourself that you are beautiful inside and out. But then you have to really learn to believe that. You know what I'm saying? And then there's practical things you could do. You could go to a dermatologist. You can work on your weight. You know what I mean? You could go to the gym. You can put intentions and ask spirit to help you and guide you through this. You know what I mean? Somebody is just, I feel like an overwhelming sense of like sadness. That is not for everyone. There are some Libras out there who are blissful and happy. And I love that. Kudos to you. And the only advice I have to you is how can you make that feeling even better? Okay, make sure you give to people like the homeless, or declutter your home, and see who you can give to that doesn't have as much as you do. Let's get some numbers out for you. This is the Angel Number Oracle deck. I just got this too the other day. I love this deck. And then we're going to get up out of here. You might know somebody named Sarah or Yvette or Emily. Maybe they need help. Maybe you need to reach out to them. Spirit, talk to me. I'm getting like an Edna, or even like a Mitchell or a Michelle. Tracy, I think I got yesterday. 717, bravery. Libras, we need to be brave at this time and take that leap of faith. Abundance is coming towards you. New careers are coming, y'all. But if you are moving slow, then it's going to come slow to you. And don't get me wrong, I'm not asking you to move fast, but I'm asking you to stay diligent. You know what I mean? At least one application a week. And then if you're not filling out for an application, you should be rubbing elbows and networking with people. Spirit, talk to the Libras. What other numbers? Luck is definitely on your side. I see a reunion or reconciliation with people, a makeup session or something, even a picnic they're showing me. Spirit, talk to me. What do you want for the Libras? Five, 5, change. That's right. We are shedding the old and we're coming into something new and blissful. I'm telling you, it's a new chapter for all of us. They're giving me school again and teachers. You might work in a school or go into school or something in that nature that has to do with teaching. Maybe you found out the truth, 99. A lot of you are seeing 999. You know what I mean? And of course, 333, 444, 1111, 1212. Those are my numbers, but I'm sure you see them as well. Spirit, talk to them. What do you want them to know? Someone really did, like, look at that. I can't look at that. Oh, didn't I just now say 11? I'm sorry. Look what came out. 1111. Make a wish. I'm telling you, y'all are so guided. Janice, I'm getting, or Jeanette. Habit. Didn't I talk about habits? 4141. If you are doing something, smoking, drinking, cursing, littering, talking about people, putting judgment on people, stop. It's easier said than done, but it's not impossible. You can do it. And watch out for fast talkers, y'all. Watch out for these charmers who's trying to get over on you or who just want one thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's men and women out there. You guys gotta watch out. You gotta remember who you picked last time. You don't want to go into another cycle. Okay. 1031, passion. What is your passion? What is your passion? What do you want to do that you could do on the side that you can expand? 1, 2, 3, 4, potential. There's a lot of potential, especially with Libras. We're very creative, talented beings, okay? It's time for you to open up that non-for-profit or that women's group or doing some type of help. It's time for you to do it. Even if you're like a party planner, I always talk about that because I feel like I have a lot of people who are just creative in that type of way. And like I said earlier, the kitchen, like chef, somebody's a cook. And I think you know it, but you really haven't done anything with it except for maybe cook for your friends and family. But it's time for you to like really go out there and sell some plates or be a caterer. I'm getting the name Taylor. 616 Sanctuary. What is your special place? Where's your sanctuary at? This is one of my altars right here. This is my sanctuary. I'm still shuffling. Look at that. 111. I'm gonna end it right there, y'all. I'm telling you, you are divinely guided and protected. You have nothing to worry about. Everything's gonna turn out in fruition for you. You know what I mean? But it's going to take some time. Stay positive and look up. Do not look down at all. Do not doubt yourself. This is a time for renewal and reawakening. It's time for you to remember who you are, the spiritual being that you are. Manifestation. Start to manifest the correct way. And the only way you can do that is starting in your mind. All right? Bottom of the deck, look at that. New beginnings. I love you guys. Libras, you know y'all are my favorite because I'm a Libra. Okay, so make sure you do what you gotta do. I love you. I love you. I love you. Danny Moon, I'm out.